EA Sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today from TPC Boston, live third-round coverage of the New England Championship. Rich Lerner here in our tower overlooking the 18th green. Frank Nobilo is by my side. Out on the course, we've got Nota Begay III and Iona Stephen as we check the Saturday leaderboard. Our leader here on Saturday is our featured golfer. He's on top by 3 as he gets set to begin play. And that a wonderful tee shot. It's in the fairway here to get this Saturday started. So a big drive and not much needed to carry here for his second. That's a high quality shot right there. Should make this about 80% of the time. It's for birdie. Yeah, that's a good putt. It's a birdie here at 1. And that's going to move him into red figures for the round and 13 under for the tournament. We come now to the 542-yard par 5 second, renovated in 2010. This hole plays tough. Might need a fairway wood off the tee to avoid mounds down the left side of the fairway. If you go for the green in 2, there are 2 dangerous bunkers to the left of the green. Is starting up the right side. That one going to be in great shape. So following the birdie at 1, a solid drive here at the second. Now a big spot here for something good. This is a short second to the par 5.
I dare say a touch too aggressive, trying to fly it all the way and expect it to hold. It is very ambitious. Look what's happened.
A dead-on look here for birdie. Yes, can't ask for better start to a round than this. It is back-to-back birdies at 1 and 2. And he moves to 2 under for his round, 14 under for the tournament. This third hole is distinctly New England, right? With that stone wall. Sort of feels old, even though this golf course was renovated not that long ago. This is all about a well-struck iron shot. This is a proper par 3. A very sensible play there, right in the middle of the green. Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Well, this one's more or less straight in terms of line, but we're going down a slight downhill. Needs to be careful, delicate touch required.
The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. He moves to 15 under. All right, Frank, now at the fourth hole, this is a chance to flex the muscles. It's a drivable four.
It is well worth the go, but just be careful. If you flare one a little right, just right of those three bunkers, there's a little bit of a hazard.
That's a big lash. He might be able to cover this.
So it's official. Will not hit every fairway today. First fairway missed in the rough. Let's see what they can do from here.
Now his second at the par 4 fourth. From 4 feet for birdie. Yeah, that's a well-played hole. It's a birdie here at 4. It's a 16 under par. Frank, now a beefed-up par 4. This is the 5th, 466 yards long.
Prettiest hole on the golf course. Nice, gentle dogleg left. There's a bunker down the left side about 300 yards. And then there's a run out at 350.
And now problems there for our leader. That ball into the very thick stuff here off the tee. And this third shot, it's about 125 yards, Frank. "17-foot putt here. The putter bails him out there. That's in for a par. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. This is one of the most challenging holes on the golf course, Frank. 465-yard par 4 sixth.
Hey, just hit your tee shot in between those two trees. You don't have to be too aggressive. You really do have to hit this ball on the fairway because that green is tucked very close to the water.
And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. Second shot upcoming with that pin tucked in the front left. Wow, even though that'll be a bogey, that is about as good as you can do right there.
That ball took a peek at the hole. Excellent shot.
Okay, it's a bogey here at number 6. And fortunately, the lead's still a comfortable one at a full 4 shots. This is a pretty sizable par 5 here, Frank, the 7th.
But it's reachable. There's some mounds down there. If you keep it down the right side, hopefully that tee shot can kick it a little forward. And then that green, angled at about 45 degrees, very reachable.
This one started up the right side.
Errant tee shot here, Rich, but going to have to muscle this one out of the rough.
Okay, a little left to do, but safely on the green. 13 feet away. Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he will definitely not say no to that. On to the 8th hole, Frank. Nice par 3.
Yeah, this is where the accurate iron player will definitely get an advantage over the field.
Well, nothing short of a really well-struck shot and probably a middle to long iron will do here at the 8th hole. It's 213 yards, and you want to keep it away from those 2 cavernous greenside bunkers. And if you go long, you're in those grass hollows, and that's no picnic either.
That just came out blazing. As soon as it hit the green, it was never going to stop.
Now a second to this par 3. Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th, and he'll remain well in control of this tournament. Real golfers, by the way, do not eat tuna sandwiches at the turn. Eat a hot dog, right?
Well, yeah, but if you make a mess of 9, then you're making hamburgers.
Hole number 9, Frank, 472 yards. Good par 4.
Yeah, if you blink, it'll catch you.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. He'll be factoring in this breeze in his face as he sets for a second. Ooh, and that went straight down. That's going to be tough from there.
Had to take the boxing gloves off on that one. No touch whatsoever, and this is a long, long putt coming back.
This would be a bonus from 25 feet away. Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And this is going to drop that lead down to 3 shots. Starting the backside with the 425-yard par 4 10th. Shortish hole, fairway wood might be the play, and a 2-tiered bunker on the right side of the green is staring you down. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Should be able to spin this if he wants. 96 yards left for his second.
That's a head scratcher. That approach shot from relatively close in. I would have been looking at 10 to 15 feet.
This will require the full attention. A huge swing left to right on this putt. Just trying to get it in there close. Okay, I'd call that an acceptable effort from that range. So that's in for par to start this backside. He's going to hold on to that 3-shot lead. Frank, given all of the trouble that you can get into here at this par 3 11th, you'd have to say that a player's going to be happy walking off with 3.
Yeah, it's one of the biggest greens on the golf course, Rich, and too often people try and go a little flag hunting. If the flag's on the right side, you don't want to pay the price by finishing up in the bunker.
Okay, that one's dancing. 10-foot putt left. Nope. So that brushed in for par here at 11. And this will remain a 3-shot lead. Moving on now to the 12th, and Frank, describe this hole for us.
Sneaky good par 4. It's long enough, you know, so that 450, 460 mark, bends a little to the left. Really, you want to be in the middle of the fairway here, because that second shot with the green just tilting towards the hazard, one of the toughest second shots you have on the golf course.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been.
The strike was fine on the pitch shot, ball first, then turf, just wasn't really hit hard enough.
Oh, that'll bring a wry smile. A very good putt there to save his par. And he'll stay at 15 under. Back-to-back par fours here at TPC Boston, set to tee off, Frank, at the 13th.
Nice big tee shot here. Once again, suits the long hitters. There's a little bit of a quarry that you've got to carry across.
He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. So after a well-placed drive, this his second from short range. And that's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay. Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And he'll remain 4 clear of the field. Back here at the par 4 14th, ready to tee off. This is a big dog leg to the left. 495-yard hole, Frank.
Yeah, don't try and hug that left side too much. There's a bunch of little mounds, and the chances of getting a good lie there, next to none.
And that's going to get into the mounds left of this 14th fairway. Not a big issue, though it is in the rough. Should have a go at this one. Second shot now, 14th hole. No problems there. Really good approach shot. And now, good look at birdie. Just going to sneak on by. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll maintain that 4-shot lead. All right, Frank, we're teed up at the 15th, and a lot to talk about with your caddy on this tee shot.
Yeah, which club, which line, series of bunkers down the left. That one short right doesn't really come into play. Another one, really, fairway first.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. So the great tee shot left him here, now his second from relatively close range. Okay, on the putting surface, but work to do from there. A look at birdie here at 15.
Well, there is a slope that you need to take into consideration. It's going to break down the slope a little from right to left. Not an easy one.
Oh, yeah, why not? From downtown, that in for a birdie here at 15. Will certainly help the cause. Finishing stretch here at TPC Boston. It's exciting. This is just a 161-yard par 3 hole. This 16th is not very long, but if you miss just a bit, you can end up in that water front and left. he might have been trying to land that over the flag and spin it back, but that just carried much too far. He's been good all day around the greens. This is second. This from 7 feet. Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16, and he's going to maintain that substantial lead. 17th hole here is just 412 yards. Depends where you are in the round. If you need to make up ground, well, then you'll take on a little more risk. Try to go over that ridge and maybe have a wedge into this green, chance to make a 3. If you're just trying to protect and make a 4, maybe you play it down the right side of the fairway, gives you a longer shot in, but at least you'll be on the safe side. And this one slowed up by the leaves, and that's not going to be a great result. Well, you got to be careful not to catch the hosel here as he lines up his second. All right, so back in play, and Frank, he used the short iron right there. What'd you think of the club selection?
Yeah, that's good, Rich. I mean, the thing with the short iron, you have to judge the flyer. And what happens, for example, if it's a 7 or an 8 iron, you get that sort of loft or elevation. But often if you get a little bit of grass, you get the distance of a 5 iron or even a 4 iron. So got to judge the flyer.
Nah, that was right all the way. That one finished off for bogey here at 17. And he's going to fall to 15 under. Frank, the par 5 18th here at TPC Boston. This is a chance to be a hero.
Oh, there is. The mere mortals play it down the left side. Everything slopes from left to right. But that bunker with a puff of breeze behind, if you can carry that, you are one of the longest hitters around.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Now, from way down there, a good look at a second to the par 5.
Two solid shots at the par 5 and found the green side bunker. Lie looks good. Now, just needed a good bunker shot.
Yeah, big explosion. Got it to stop quickly, and that will be a birdie opportunity coming up. Great way to finish off the final approach shot with a birdie opportunity. Okay, it's a nice finish, a birdie at 18. So what a tournament it has been to this point for our featured golfer. They've opened up a commanding lead here after 54 holes.
Just a good fit for the golf course, Rich. Long enough, straight enough, and making the odd putt here and there, and it just adds up to a commanding lead.
So for Frank Nobilo, Notable Gay III, Iona Stephen, and a cast of hundreds, I'm Rich Lerner. You've been watching PGA Tour Golf on EA Sports. So long, everyone.